So a new ice cream map ended up coming up in the roadmap area, and at first it looks very appealing because who doesn't want to get S-Class Priya? I know it costs quite a few ice cream cones, and to get her as an S-Class, you need to have two 6-star versions of her maxed out, plus an additional 2,000 ice cream cones. Meanwhile, you still have Pete's roadmap up for blue keys. So this roadmap, when you first look at it, you think, great, I have some way to get Priya, any version of her. But it's only when we open the roadmap and actually look at the requirements do we realize how far off that actually is. With Pete's roadmap, every stage that you complete, you get X number of blue keys, so you know exactly how much you invest and how much you will get back. But for these ice cream cones, it's RNG, based on what's in each of these crates. And of course, this roadmap also needs torches, which are also needed for Pete's roadmap. So it's really a toss-up on what you want to go for. As a free-to-play player, I am just going to do Pete's roadmap, because when we take a look at the ice cream one, it costs more torches to do, and you don't know how many ice cream cones you're going to get. There's no breakdown again on the percent of getting X number of ice cream cones. Like in the one crate, there was 800, but in that same crate, there was also 50 ice cream cones. And in the other crate, there was a maximum number of 100 ice cream cones and as few as 15 ice cream cones. So to complete the first roadmap for ice cream cones, it costs 30 torches. And again, you can either get 15 ice cream cones all the way up to 100. And the likelihood of getting 15 ice cream cones is probably near 50%, if not greater. Meanwhile, for Pete's roadmap, the first whole act can be used with free energy, just normal energy, and you can get blue keys that way. Guaranteed 24 blue keys for using your normal energy in order to get those blue keys. Now, in Act 2, that's when you have to use torches, and by using just under 30 torches, 27 energy to be exact, you will get 27 blue keys. Meanwhile, again on the Priya one, you're more than likely just going to get 15 ice cream cones, which is hardly anything. And again, I don't know what the breakdown is for the ice cream cones, but I just think, if you're having Pete's roadmap set up this way, where you can get blue keys using normal energy for the first act, why can't they do that with Priya as well? They're already requiring 2 maxed out 6-star Priyas and then 2,000 ice cream cones in order to get her S-Class. And then for Pete, you need 11,000 blue keys. Now, there are more methods of getting these blue keys at the moment. There's the roadmap, there are the crates that are dropping from raids, and it's a very small percentage based on the crates that I have opened so far on how many crates and what crates actually have 20 blue keys. You can also get them in the war crates during war, and I think there's one other way to get them, and there's a couple offers for coins where you can pick up some blue keys, but it's a very small amount, especially based on the number of coins that it takes. So currently I'm at about 1,100 blue keys, which is about 1/10 of a Pete. So it's still going to take me a while in order to get him. And from my understanding, the blue keys roadmap was only set up to rerun for about a month. So when you figure out how many times you can actually run through the map based on the free torch energy that you get, it's going to take a long time for free-to-play players in order to get S-Pete. And right now, I'm just hoping that by the time I get S-Pete, he doesn't become obsolete in the meantime, because we're always going to be getting newer and newer tunes coming out that are stronger and stronger. But in case I do get S-Pete in an okay amount of time, I do have all my veteran rings saved, because S-Pete already has greater stats than every other tune that I have. So S-Class tunes are just so much more powerful. I just figure if I'm able to use my rings one time, I may as well use them on an S-Class tune or whatever else is coming out that's new and powerful. So it's a little irritating with Pete and Priya both needing torch energy. And then the other downside is that that torch spot in the milestones is taking up the place of other useful and valuable rewards that the player base needs, like add in some more mods, mod scraps, add in some gear even. Right now, I need new tunes, but I need to get them fast. And S-Pete is going to be a while away, like he will be for many other players. And if these mod level up tournaments are going to be a real thing, everyone's going to need A, mods to level up, and B, mod scraps. And although Scopely has made some positive changes so that we do have more mod scraps available because they have been included in more events as of late, we can also convert more wood into scraps every day, and we can hold more scraps overall. I still like holding on to my crates at the moment so that it's not taking up my my scrap space in my mod area, because I can hold 180,000, but I think I have about 20,000 mod scraps saved up just in different boxes that are in my inventory area. And that's what I suggest for all of you to do as well, because I'm not sure how high these mod scores are going to go, but you don't want to use up your whole capacity in your mod tower by opening up all these different crates and maxing it out and then not being able to convert daily. Instead, you want to store them in a useful way that you have quick access to without it running out. So, like, don't have it in your inbox, for instance, because after about a month, most of the items there will expire, and that'll be a problem. So, overall, at the moment, I'm actually kind of happy with what Scopely has been doing. I know, weird thing to say, but there have been a number of positive changes. I like the changes they made to the arena. I liked the addition of drop crates in raids because it gives people the opportunity to actually get something from raiding. I know I've basically stopped raiding outside of raid events, but if these crates continue to drop, I'm definitely going to be raiding every day. So that's a huge positive to me. And I'm excited to see what else will happen. I hope that there's more things that will be done to help close the gap. Anyway, thank you for watching and listening to my video.